Hi, this is a revision video for the theme Peace and Conflict, and this video introduces the idea of peace, justice, forgiveness and reconciliation. So peace is a key word which defines when there's an absence of conflict which leads to harmony and happiness. Justice is about bringing about what is right and fair according to either the law or making up for something wrong that has been committed. And conflict is a disagreement between people which can lead to war. Now, all the keywords for this revision video link together. Throughout the history, people have always gone to war. One intention of fighting a war is to create peace, which can lead to happiness and harmony within a country. Wars are often fought to achieve justice. Christians and Jews believe that it's important to bring about justice. In order for peace to be maintained after conflict, it's really important that reconciliation happens between the two countries or two groups of people involved. Here's some religious teachings and views on peace. So Christianity believes that the aim of conflict should be to bring about peace. And all attempts should be made to keep peace before conflict should happen. So trying to make sure reconciliation happens. There's a quote in the Bible, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for these will be called the children of God," encouraging Christians to make and keep peace. There are some Christians, like Quakers, who believe that all forms of violence are wrong and therefore peace is hugely important to them. Jewish teachings on peace. One of the Jewish greetings that people use when they meet is the word shalom, which means peace. Jews also believe the intention of war should be to bring about peace. And they do believe that in the Messianic age, when at the time of the coming of the Messiah, this will be a time where peace is restored across the world. Injustice is one of the main causes of war and conflict. And it's really important for Christians and Jews, but particularly Jews, that to do something about an injustice, because they believe to remain silent during something bad is a sin itself. Just sit back and watch it happen. Both Jews and Christians also believe that God will be the ultimate judge and will establish peace, and that's confirmed by the quote in the Old Testament, "He will judge between nations and will settle disputes for many people." So if we have now a look at these Christian and Jewish teachings on forgiveness and reconciliation, we know that Christians think that forgiveness is hugely important, and this mainly comes down to Jesus' teachings. We're taught to forgive each other if you want to be forgiven, and that's highlighted in the Lord's Prayer. And one of the lines of that is, "Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us." Jesus said when he was dying on the cross, "Father, forgive them." Jesus also taught his disciples in a story when one of them asked how many times should they forgive, he replied by saying, "Forgive them not 7 times, but 70 times 7. And Christians believe this to mean that we should forgive an unlimited amount of times. Jews also believe that forgiveness is important. Forgiveness is actually one of the mitzvot, and it should be given for those who repent, who are sorry for their sins. They also have a festival, Yom Kippur, which involves seeking forgiveness from God for their sins. And once forgiveness has happened and reconciliation has happened, they believe it is really necessary to create lasting peace to prevent future conflicts.